Hey everyone, sorry for starting this video halfway through. Forgot about showing you guys all this stuff, whoever's got these old Greenfields. Yeah, so if you find out that your cutter deck is not really working, it kind of makes the engine want to seize up or stall out, I should say, and the engine's running fine. And what you do is you take the cover off, the seat off, all that, so you come to here and you try and move the this guy here. So see how that's completely gone and melted itself and seized up in there, those bearings? Well, yeah, so that was stuck in there and it wouldn't move, so that was trying to stall out the engine. So I'll just show you on the other one. Wait, so you'll see when I get it back in. Okay, so if you've got yourself a spare one, like I was fortunate to do so, comes with this bolt. Now this bolt is about 1/2 inch or about 5 mil or so too long, so you can't get it out because it bumps into this little welded bit under here, and you can't get it far enough back to pull it out from this side either, and it goes through here. So what you do is there's one bolt here, the pivot point, so you take that out and you do that on both sides. So that's why the one down there is dropped down. So yeah, you'll see the bolt has like a little sleeve too. Do not lose that little sleeve like so, because that's what it actually spins on while it's inside. So yeah, so drop that down, then you can get the bolt through. There you go, sweet. And then we can put our, what is it, our new one in here. So yeah, if I remember correctly, it goes in that way. So there's a little bit of a gap between the spinning shaft and that. However, you put the belt on this first, then you put it in the sleeve, and then you put the bolt through the whole lot, and then the nut, and then we should lift it up and get it all into place. I'm sorry, it's a two-handed job, so I shall be back. Alright, so you can see the belt's around there, and I'm holding this in place and the bolt to go in there. So I put the belt around, make the belt and the wheel inside our little housing here, and then push the bolt through and put the nut on the other side, tighten, and then yeah, lift it all up into place and tighten her up. Okay, so you might have to jiggle this arm around and all that kind of stuff, but you can see I've got that in. Now I've just pressed the bolt through and it's loose on the other side. I just got to put the lock nuts on there and then lift it up and put it back in. So one moment. Alright, so I had to take it apart again, but because I had the wheel around the wrong side. Make sure the spacer is facing towards the outside. So yeah, it goes in like this. So that little spacer helps so it can ride properly and not get stuck when you do it all up. Okay, so yeah, got it all back together, and I will admit, trying to get that bolt through and everything lined up and holding it all into place, it took more time than I would like to admit, but it works. And yes, I did actually make these little clamshell thingies. The old ones were too rusted away, so yeah, I cut some 1.5 mil thick plate steel, and yeah, made them one for each side. So it works. And yeah, I had to take the other side down as well because there's a rod that goes underneath that links them, so you got to take both sides down to get those bolts out. So yeah, now the test, have a look. See, it actually spins, and when you pull the wheel back, here we go, it should turn properly. So yeah, now to cut some grass.